You give a little love and it all comes back to you. The Shaws of Monroe arrive to my Aunt Eileen's house 2 hours and 20 presents late every year. We unload the overfilled trunk of the car, love disguised in the costume of gift bags and bottles of wine and flowers spilling out, never with an empty hand to open the door, but always greeted with open arms. Shoes are scattered across the hardwood floor, and the ripped-apart wrapping paper pieces make their first appearance. The confetti trail of abandoned ribbons leading to the living room, overcrowded with laughter. An aunt hands my brother his gift in a Victoria's Secret bag for the 5th year in a row, laughter never diminishing, and his flustered and flushed face laughs too. It's about the giving and giving thanks in this house. The I saw this and remembered the time the try it on quick, let's see if it fits. The if you don't like it, I have a receipt. Every smile and hug is grateful and sweet. Children's faces shine bright as the lights on the tree, red cheeks and white smiles, no sign of green, and soon enough, it's time to eat. So warm. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. The kitchen calls to us, and there are more people weaving between the tables and countertops than cars on I-95 at rush hour, with quite as much emotion seeping through. Arms reaching over and under the ultimate game of Twister. Right hand, sweet potatoes. Left hand, roll with butter. Right foot, wait, watch your step. Clean up on aisle 7 and Uncle jokes as the baby food takes flight from a plump hand and crash lands in the middle of the traffic-heavy runway. There are tables in 4 different rooms. The charm of hitting elbows and mismatched chairs matches the mess of colors upon our plates. Mashed potatoes bleeding into corn, bleeding into coleslaw. Veins of conversation flowing in and out and talking over one another has never felt so warm. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. After settling our stomachs for a bit, someone always starts to get restless, and that's certainly the first sign of the football game. The spirit of the holidays never quite quiets the competitive nature of the original Shaw brothers, and my cousins and aunts are just as aggressive. Let me dismiss any idea of whichever professional, put-together, play-by-play scene you might be imagining. This scene is more along the lines of tripping over the walkway, the dog dodging hands with the football in his mouth, creative distraction ploys and faking rolled ankles, rolling into an hour of family bonding, which is to say that although you'd be searching for quite some time to find any shred of terrific talent in this game, it is not difficult to discover that there is more shit-talking on this Greenwich front lawn than at the wastewater facility 15 miles away. I sit on the front porch with my camera, capturing moments of laughter and sibling rivalry, watered-down athleticism, and eyes watery against the wind. And as the retired candy cane decoration that had once stood tall, guarding the front walkway, is handed as an MVP trophy to the one smiling widest, I can say, without hesitation, that this game means as much to me as the last football game in any football movie means to the football head coach protagonist. So warm. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. As the night settles in, just before people begin to gather their coats and gifts and parting hugs, I pause and watch the moment unfold in slow motion, sitting on this couch with a serious lack of personal space and a serious abundance of affection, affirmations tumbling from tongues, slipped into casual conversation and cups of hot tea and hot chocolate, sipping a quiet kind of care through straws, heads resting on shoulders filled to the brim with comfort. It is in this moment, this very moment, that I know what Christmas means to me. It is not about the gift giving or the food or even the family football game. It's about the fact that for so many of the 364 days that led up to this one, I thought I was alone. I spent hours in the dark, cold corners of my head feeling scared or disappointing or incapable of being loved, only to open my eyes on this day, on this beautiful, holy day, to see that my family has been standing behind me, cheering me on with embarrassing, loud, and proud signs of encouragement all along. I am 364 days, 2 hours, and 20 presents late, but I hope you'll accept my thank you note. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.